Greetings, fellow earthlings, friendly Sasquatches. Yep. Sitting here after a birthday party, just hanging out by my lonesome. But I had a birthday party for a family member. I bought them one of those Dairy Queen cakes. I had a piece of it. I'm like, sugar buzz. Well, greetings. Someone showed up. It's 6:08 Pacific Standard Time. Just saying hello to some fellow earthlings. And got a sugar buzz going on and thumbs up. Thank you. Well, you're very kind. Yep. But not really into saying too much. I'm eating strawberries. Yep. Mark the robot. Mm. Mm. There you go, buddy. Good to see you, Mark. I picked up my whole tenderloins today. Wasn't cheap. And I put them in the dry cured them. And then I had a birthday party here. I bought them all Chinese food. It's easier just to buy Chinese food. But strawberry, delicious. I picked up 30 pounds of oranges, navel oranges, for $30. Hey, sifting some soils here. Hey, look at that. Great channel. Better give her a wrench. Really cool people hang out at her channel. Hey, Adrian. Get you a wrench while you're here, Adrian. There you go. So I had a pretty productive day. I hung out with family, had a birthday party here. Thank you all for the thumbs up. That's very kind of you. And good to see you sifting some soil and more. Just having some strawberries, fresh from Mexico. They are massive. Oops. That's not good. Oops. I tripped on. I hope you. Oh yeah. Hey, Tuesday with Joy. I don't think I've been to your channel before. You've got a lot of subscribers. I'll definitely subscribe and come back and have a look later. There you go. Thanks for showing up. You're right. They are massive strawberries there, Robot Mark. Thanks for all the thumbs up. And because you said greetings, Joy, there you go. You have a standard moderator, Rich. But I did dribble onto not good. I'll try to get some off of it. Oh, this is just too funny. I hope it goes down, and I better go get a Q-tip. The strawberry juice went down into the keyboard. Yeah, I'm like, no. Hey, Wild Edibles. Hey, Jack. Hang on there. Uh-oh, there it is. No. Using the Q-tip to get strawberry juice off the keyboard. Well, think I got it. Yeah. Mr. Jack, holy moly. And give Jack there a wrench because he's a seller here on YouTube. And then there's Tigsy. That's a great deal for oranges. Cava Cava are my favorite orange. Hi, Tigsy. Good to see you. Here, give you a wrench while you're here, Tigsy. Very cool lady. And thanks for all the thumbs up. And I just sitting here. I had a birthday party for a family member, and we had Chinese food and one of those ice cream cakes from Dairy Queen for a little tiny one like that. It's $50. Well, maybe it's a little bigger, about that big. $50. I'm like, what? You buy an ice cream cake before? Like, well, I guess I'm out of the loop. Whoa, there's a big hawk that just chasing he chased the little birds. Hey, Mona, good to see you. Sifting, yep. Tuesday, welcome everyone. Thanks for joining in with our wonderful host. Oh, you're so kind. And how you been, my friend? You're looking snazzy. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm doing better. I look after myself. Wow, yeah, any cake is expensive these days. Well, I mean, now the cake was $49 or $45.99, something like that. And they had locks on the windows where you open up the door. I didn't know. I just went to pull out, and then I noticed there's a sign on there. These are locked doors. And I noticed they've got this lock. And I'm like, wow. And there's a lot of cakes. So I called the guy over. He was a guy. He was from Peru or something. And I said, hey, man, I'd like to have a cake. He goes, yeah, I got it unlocked. I said, see that? Well, come it's locked. He goes, well, homeless people just run in and grab a cake and leave. So when he opens up the door, I grabbed the cake and I said, well, I'm homeless too, and I want it for free. And he's like looking at me like he just got screwed out of a cake, right? I thought I'd have some fun. DQ is expensive. Yep. Hey, Happy Mac. Now, see, I know two Happy Macs. One is Wendy, but I don't think you're Wendy. Nope, but you have 106 subscribers. You're terrible. Yeah, Baby Girl Vibes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Baby Girl Vibes. Put the wrench there to you. I'm going to give you a wrench, Happy Mac, because you had one before, but you're not who I thought you were. Mac from the Slabs. Right. Okay. There you go. I'm terrible. Huh? You're probably right. Good to see you, Boo. Wow. Yeah. Thank you kindly. Good to see you, baby girl. And Tigsy and Happy Mac and Tuesday with Joy. And I think my good friend Wild Edibles is in here. Yep. I'm going to town soon. I got a question for you. Could you send me an email? Wild Edibles. Could you send me an email, and then I'm going to send you back. I'm going to send you back an email, and I got a question for you. So yeah. Anyway, yes, yeah, I can. Okay, good. Sifting is saying hey to Happy Mac and Tigsy. Okay, yeah. Well, this is left over from the party that was here, and Mark the Robot says these are massive strawberries, and he is not wrong. There was blueberries left over too. It's Robot Mark. Chef Tech guy. He's on Gil's channel all the time. Really good guy. Really smart guy too. Hey, the Bud Files. Got to give him Bud Files. There you go, Bud Files. I sure bump into that guy a lot. Make sure that is the Bud Files. But yeah, I had a birthday party here. I only ate a little sliver of that cake. And it is the Bud Files. Good. I only ate like a little sliver like that. I'm diabetic. Berry's better than a cake, but some people can still eat cake, enjoy it when you can. Yeah, I can't have cake. No. There's sort of doors open and close in my driveway, so I could look on my camera. Hey, Brad, how's it going? I could look at my camera, but I'm not going to. I did that once before, and yeah. Happy blessings. Yes, happy blessings. I think it's Tuesday today. Tomorrow's Wednesday, and I've edited a whole bunch of videos. Good to see you, Brad. Going good, good, good. I was over at your live stream. I just watched it a little while ago, yesterday or something. I don't think I said too much, but maybe I did. Tigsy saying hi to Brad, and Brad blessings to Brad. And I can't have wheat, but ice cream cake is hard for me too. So I just eat yogurt and berries. Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Hello, sis. Good to see you. There you go. I better get Brad a wrench too, in case he wants to look around. Boom. There you go. There you go. But thanks for all the thumbs up too. That's really nice of you. And happy man. I'm looking forward to a report of your upcoming trip. Yeah, I'm leaving on the April 1st. So I thought it was earlier, but I didn't think I'd come back on a live stream. But yeah, I'm not leaving till April 1st, but I am booked to go up in the Inside Passage for a couple of weeks. Oh, you're welcome, Brad. And so I'm going to be videotaping. I'm going to this place called The Hole in the Wall. I always catch like salmon there and cod and stuff. And be staying at a 5-star resort for like 5 days. I'll be staying there with family. And then I'm renting a chartered boat to go up the Inside Passage to Octopus Marine Park. And then after that, it's up further, which I'm going to where these wild fruit trees are. So yeah. I'm not getting any younger, so I'm going on more trips. I did some trips last year. It was fun, but I didn't videotape anything. This year I've started with Lake Harrison. I videotaped a ton. And I got some video. I can't find it on my phone. I videotaped several hot springs, wild ones, and I can't find it on the phone, so I have to go and look at that. But I really wanted the hot springs where they filled it in with the rock. I wanted to show that. Oh, my 5. Yeah, it's a 5-star resort. And it's not cheap, but I need it. I need to go and I'll be able to walk out of my hotel room, my 5-star hotel room, walk down to the pier and cast my line and catch a fish, right? And they got some pretty good stuff there. And where I'm going, I grew up with a guy that owns that now. So, but I don't think he's going to get me any deals. So I looked on Trivago, and I looked on like Book It and Expedia, and they can't get a better deal either. And so I just went onto their website, and there it was. If you want an off season, it's a couple of $100 a night, but it's a little tiny little place. It's still at the 5-star resort. You're just not up in the resort. It's a floating apartment thingy house or whatever. So it's a couple of $100 a night for that. So yeah, blessings to you too. Yep, nice. How? Yep. Oh, my 5. Yep. Will you be packing fish to be sent home? Unless there's a vacuum pack machine there and they let me do that, I'd only want like red snapper, the high fat fish. I'd only want like Chinook salmon, or I think there's like bluebacks, but I'm not taking the little grill salmon. I mean, there's lots of fish there, but I fished that whole area before with my granddad, so. But I'm not into taking. Oh, I'm gonna let, if something's injured, then I'll take it. But mostly, I'm gonna let it go. I know I'll catch lots. I always do, but I let go a lot now. But yeah, Happy Mac. Yeah, I'll definitely take some home if they have the vacuum pack machine there. I'm not packing mine all the way there and back. I'm just not doing that. But I'll take home a bunch of fresh fish for sure. I put my fish now. I don't mess around. Soon as I catch it, and I'm going to be keeping that. That's it. Let's go make sure that is the YouTube police guy. I didn't see the, and it is. They're really nice people, so I'll give him his wrench while he's here. There you go. But I should be gone for 2 weeks for there. But then I'm going to the Northern Queen Charlotte's for up till like probably somewhere around June, the first week of June. That's when I'll be back. And so, yeah. So, hey, oh, someone's saying hello to Gary. Thanks for the shield. No problem while you're here. And so, yeah, that'll be my next trip, is to go to Octopus Marine Park. I haven't been there in years. I used to hike over and through there. It would take like a week. Now you just take a boat there, but there's no road into Octopus Marine Park. It's totally wild. It's not, and it's huge too. It's like, it's really big place, and there's a lot of cliffs. But where I'm going to go, I'm going to take a boat from the 5-star resort, cross the straits, and into the landing where they dump the logs. So I'll do a video or two of me catching fish, and I got a video going up pretty quick here. All the seagulls are chasing the herring here. So I went out on deck. I was on this sea cruise boat thingy, and with a good friend. So we took video of there's thousands and thousands of seagulls with millions of herring. So it's kind of cool. Good to see you, Jenny. Yep. Hey, Gary, thanks for this. Yep. Tuesday blessings every day. And thank you all for that thumbs up. Thanks. Hey, yep. Good to see you all. But yeah, get out and, enjoy the nature and get out and go on trips. Like, even if it's like 3, 4, 5 days, just go. I mean, you're not getting any younger, and I'm not getting any younger. I've got gray hair right here. Look at that gray. I mean, I've got blonde hair too, but I'm getting gray hair. So yeah, I got my passport all renewed, so that's kind of cool. And so yeah, I know I'm gonna be going overseas for a little bit. That's in November. I'm pretty sure by November 15th, I won't be in North America. Got friends overseas. So me too, Howie. I'm gray as well. Yep, I'm going to on YouTuber. Yep. Well, I did plan on that with a guy in Saskatchewan, but then he went a little bit different. I took his wrench away because I didn't know it was him, and I take away a lot of wrenches because I only keep like 1 or 2 or 3 wrenches, and I take them all away because you don't really know people, right? So, but if they want to, go look around and visit anybody here, you got to have a wrench. But they're normally here in the U.S. I'm like, yeah. The YouTube don't like to say that about anything like that. And if you're going for the up meet on the trip, I have to say it's in code. They don't like it. That would be cool. Meeting folks from other countries at them. Yep. Chef Tech. I was wondering why my wrench went missing. Oh, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. You're a really good guy. I mean, if anything, you'd be the first guy to get a wrench. So very true. Have to be careful. Yeah, I'm just trying to be careful, make my way. But I am planning a bunch of trips, especially along the British Columbia coast. I'm going to Mount Benson. I'm going to Octopus Marine Park. And then I'm going over to a place called Holberg, CFB Holberg. It's a Canadian Forces base out in the middle of nowhere. It's a radar station. And then I'm hiking over to Cape Scott. But it's going to take me like a day for that 2-hour hike. I can't walk very far. And then I got to carry an oxygen tank with me. So I've got a crew to help me go and see it. I just want to see it one last time. There's houses there that people left. The government didn't build a road in there. So they all left. They were Danish and Finnish people. And they all went over to Sointula. I haven't been to Sointula. But they just left everything in the houses, and then Parks Canada made it into a park. And you can actually stay in the house. You can rent it for a day or 2 or 3 days. So that's what I'll be doing. But I was wondering why my rent, yeah, I wouldn't be missing very long, Mark. So very true. You have to be careful. Yeah, but we do have folks coming from a long way to meet up with friends. Right, neat. Yeah, it is neat to be able to go and I'm well over a half century old. So if I'm going to go and do anything, I got to do it now. And I hadn't planned on coming back on YouTube until June. But I mean, I didn't realize that I'm not leaving for another 20 days. I'm like, well, screw it. I'll check it out. But I'm just sitting here and minding my own and counting my herbs. Little bit of rosemary salmon. So I put that out of the freezer to dry a little bit. Have a great night, all. Great seeing you. How? See you, Brad. Got to pull your wrench. You're gone. There you go, buddy. Take care. Good to see you. Yeah, so my little rosemary salmon there. I just been playing with that. Have a good one, Brad. Bye, Brad. I've been looking at the same situation. I have to weigh things for retirement. Laugh out loud. I hear you. Yeah, well, just line it up and get it where it's the cheapest thing that you can do. Just because I'm at a 5-star resort, I'm not paying $500 a night. I could, but I'm paying like a couple of hundred and less. I'm trying to get this one place for $119 a night. But I want to just be able to walk out and catch a fish. It's the ball. Yeah. Yeah. The trick is the salmon. But it was only on there a second. Some people get offended, but you know what? I don't have time to be offended. I'm not here for that long of a time. But my rosemary, I'm going to the vegetable garden that I made tomorrow. That I made from a lawn a couple years ago. It's all on the YouTube there. So I'm going to get rosemary and greens and parsnips, carrots and kale and chard and leeks. And I'm going on a big harvest tomorrow. Today I picked up all my meat. I picked up tenderloin, the complete tenderloin, the whole thing. But I have to eat for another 20 days here. So I bought whole tender. It wasn't cheap. It was $150 a tenderloin, but they gave me $35 off it. But then when I opened it up to dry age it, because I went dry age it for a few days, they had these big slash marks in my beef. And I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, so I won't buy from them again. I'm going to go back to my regular guy. They're the better. Well, for me, it's a question of how long I will have the health to do things after I retire. Gary, that's true. I don't want to continue to work until I can't work or do anything. Exactly. I don't want to be sounding depressed that I'm a slave to money in a well-organized society, but holy moly, I go to school for 20 years, then I go to work for 40 years, or 45 years, or in some cases 50 years, and then I croak. Well, what the heck's so fun about that? Joseph Moore, good evening, kind sir. Add as moderator. There you go, Mr. Moore. Tuesday with Joy. Those were the ribs. Those are where the ribs are. Yeah, it's the tenderloin. It's very delicious. Yes, it's yummy, Tigsy. Oh no, it's baby girl vibes. Yes. I am listening. Tuesday with Joy says every day is the gift. Yes, it is. That's wonderful. A good harvest and healthy vegetables and green salad, spinach are good. I just bought a big, huge box of baby spinach because it has lower oxalates. It's giving you the meat that's up against the ribs. Could it have been called a pismo? That's a tenderloin with side meat attached. It's a good thing. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, Gary. I have no idea. I just know I bought the whole thing and it looked really good. And then when I got it out, it still looks okay, but it had like big slashes in the meat. And I'm like, well, that's crappy. Kind of like a flechette cut. And I didn't care for that. I like to cut my own. Slash cousin Eterna were cut by rookie, but that's what I was thinking too. They're reaching in too far. Yeah, they gave me $35 off of it anyway. Hey, Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Amen, brother. Retire and enjoy every minute, every day to what makes you happy. You bet. They're good to see you, sis. That's my little sister. Yeah, anybody wants to go over and have she has some live streams and really good conversations and really good people are in there. I enjoy going by there often. Mr. Moore is here. It does require a bit of trimming. It has silver meat. You can buy them that way. I wish I could retire. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you're not retired, you still get a couple, 3 days a week to relax and do something. Right. You only get like 70, 80, 90 years. If you're real lucky, you get 100. So, yeah. Trying a 3 pepper cream sauce on the fillet. Nummy. Thanks, bro. You know if I feel the vibe. Oh, you're a real sweet human being. I love you lots there, sis. I love you. For those just coming on, please remember to like and live and give a thumbs up for. Oh, thank you kindly, Tuesdays with Joy. Thank you kindly. And yeah, so sorry, it's called silver skin, not silver meat. I misspoke. I think I did see that on there. But I thought, well, gee, like why those slashes on there? So it is a rookie butcher, obviously. And then they gave me $35 off of it too. So I was suspicious when they gave me $35 off. And it is tenderloin, and I cooked a piece of it. It's pretty tender. It's okay. And but I like the ribeye, the whole ribeye, or the whole New York strip loin. I'm very particular with my beef, and it has to be free ranged, grass fed, or I don't even want to know about it. Simple as that. I'm not. I need my meat, so I bought some pork tenderloins today, which I normally don't do, but for 5 tenderloins, it was just under $30, and they look nice. So I'll make schnitzel out of that. I have some people coming over. A doctor friend of mine's coming over, and she wants to have a food and walk around the food for us. So I told her, I said, when you get off the plane, just come on over. So yeah, that'll happen. Most people use that side meat to make Philly cheesesteaks. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, it's called because it's so tender. You're right. Most people use that side of meat. Yes, those are the reject cuts, not to be sold to high end. You know what? I'd rather the high end piece, and because I'm paying good money, and I don't want to screw around. I mean, the meat itself is okay. I mean, I wouldn't say it's, the best, but it's not the worst either. And it was very tender, but with those cuts on it, and I wanted a perfect piece. I want to dry age all my meat. I like it dry aged, and I like medium rare beef. I like my pork fully cooked, though. Yeah. Wow. Those are anti-mommy. Yeah. A Pismo or PSMO tenderloin is a whole beef tenderloin. That's what I bought. That is peeled, side muscle on, meaning the exterior fat and silver skin are removed, but the chain side muscle remains attached. I seen those there, and I didn't, I just took the whole tenderloin. But I seen other ones that are there too that you can remove, and it said it was peeled. You're right, but it's not cheap. You're 250, $300 a pop. So but if you're going to buy the meat now and dry age it, like I like to dry age ribeye, that's or tomahawks. But if you're not, then that's okay too, you know, but you're going to use that meat right away. But what I do is I have a large pan that I put sea salt on, and then I lay the fat side down on it, and I'll sprinkle a little bit of salt here and there, and then I'll leave that for sometimes 2-3 weeks to a month, and I'll tell you, it's tender. Oh, it's beautiful. Do you smoke any of the meats? Sometimes, Joseph. Yeah, it's not a rooker butcher. It's an actual cut of meat that is available for purpose. It's meant to provide more inexpensive options. Huh. Same meat, just odd miscuts in them, possibly. Alton Brown did a video on it and shows good eats. Peeling a tenderloin is an art and skill. It certainly is. Yeah. I guess you'd say he's not knowledgeable about the cuts of meat at Chef Tech. Well, I don't know. I wasn't there. Smoking in G Sharp. Hello, G. Get you a wrench. This is my friend. She lives in Arizona, and she's really nice. And I've known her for years. A really great human being. And good to see you, G Sharp. I get my meat from Omaha Steaks. Awesome. Evening at Smokin' G. Yep. I haven't seen you in a long time. Yep. He does talk about taking off the silver skin. Huh. Hey, Smoking in G Sharp. Hey, Joseph. Yeah, everybody's saying hello. I love a good brisket. They had some nice briskets there. But you know what? I'm not a brisket fan. I mean, I will eat brisket, but I'm not my own. I go to this place called Jones's Brisket. And you go there, and for $20, they put all these slabs of brisket they've been smoking and they've been curing for a week. I tell you, I get a stack of sliced pickles and I get a stack of the sliced brisket, and that's all I want. I don't want any of the sauce or breads or cookies or anything they give me. Yeah, Jones's Brisket. Nice. Yeah, that's where I go. Yeah. Good to see you smoking in G Sharp. Always a pleasure. Real great human being, hey? A decent human being. Yeah. Devil Dog fixes a good brisket Tuesday with joy. Oh, really? Jones's Brisket. Thanks for the blues. Thanks for the blues. Okay. Oh, well, you're missed. I don't know if that's the blues or not, but you're a good person. But I know you're living it up out there where you live. Mokenji moderator. Oh yeah, thanks for the yeah. You're welcome. I thought like blues, like like nostalgia or something. I don't know. Yeah. But I haven't been to your channel in probably up to a year. Right? I don't know if I better check on the on the. You know what I'm finding with YouTube lately is that. It's not accurate with the subscription notifications. Lately, it's been none. I have to actually go to the channel and have a look to see if they're on and they're live, or hit like when they send out that they're going to be on like tomorrow or next week, hit the notification. That's the only way I get it now. And there's lots like it. Last year, he fixed 3 biscuits for your YouTube down near Houston. Oh, I'm just growing the usual. Good. YouTube has a lot of glitches lately. Massive amount of glitches. It's a real pain. Well, I won't be on after another 20 days. I'll be off of there for up to 2 months and 1 week. YouTube has been bumming me mail. I get the notifications. It's very frustrating when that happens. And I know it's like there's like about a half a dozen channels I really like to go and watch. But you know what? It's not easy. It is not easy. No. I have to go and check on something. I hear some people in my driveway. I'll be right back. There's a friend's car in the driveway, so I don't know if what happened, but they're parked in my driveway. So he really does Tuesday with Joy. Never. Hey, Fun on Vancouver Island. Catch your live streams. Good to see you, buddy. There you go. Always a pleasure. Fun on Vancouver Island. Never catch your live streams and I finally show up and you leave. No, I'm back. There's someone in my driveway, a friend, and the car's there. So I'm just gonna phone them and see why I better mute it.
Please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press pound for more options.
Well, hello there. I'm just calling because I was wondering what was going on with the car. I don't see you, so I was just wondering. Give me a call. There. You're welcome, Fun on Vancouver Island. Hey, check out his channel. He goes fishing. Yeah. And he goes mushroom hunting, I think so. And he goes cruising and camping. So, yeah, he really does. Okay, Fun on Vancouver. Yeah, he's still here. Yep. Wild Edibles. Yep. And I agree. Some live streams I rarely come across. Yeah. I hear you. Bell Loop. Welcome. Dwayne Wadka's in here. There he is. Belt Loop. I'll give Belt Loop a wrench. There you go, Belt Loop. All these cool people come to my live stream. Hey, everyone. I have to go and get ready for bed. I got to go to work in the morning. Good night, everyone, and I will catch you all on the next one. Joseph Moore, sweet dreams. You take care. Yep. And Dwayne Wadka's here. Take care there, Joseph. You are cool too. Yeah. Try to. Yep. Have a good one, Joseph. And Chef Tech is saying hello to Bell Loop 29. And Bell Loop 29 says, that's it. Dave Knight. He has a permanent wrench. Just reminiscing about some stories and eating strawberries fresh from Mexico. Hello. So nobody gets rid of you there. Hey, can you call me sometime? Are you coming to visit? I love you too, sweetheart. You know that. You're my favorite. I love you the most. I'm sorry I have a favorite, but call me. Are you coming here? It's March now. March on. I was already here just under my other channel. Well, now you got a double wrench. Good to see you, Ta. Dave and I back up to the island. Oh yeah, I've been back for a while, but I'm going up on the end of this month. I'm going up to to go and do a little fishing and traveling. Sorry, I'm at work. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, Tanya, give me a call. Yeah, let me know what's going on. Be good to see you. Yeah. Make sure that is my little niece. Go to the channel. You just never know. Yep, that'd be her. She has one subscriber. That's me. I don't see you on there. Are you going to call me? Hey, you going to call me? Hey, did you see my warty melon? Right there. Mr. Warty. Many wonderful travels. Yep. Sorry, I get a bit scatterbrained. Chef Tech smiling. He's number one. Yep. Sorry, I get a bit. Yep. Bing, bada, boom, boom. Yeah, let me know if you're coming there. Let me know. Chef Tech, smash the like button. Yeah, smash the like button. Thank you very much, Dave Knight. 70 Fahrenheit. What? Today by Detroit. What? It snowed on the mountain out here. It didn't snow here. Hey, make it by Mandy. Good to see you. 70 Fahrenheit today. That's not too bad. I get calls here and I have to attend to things. Otherwise, things go sideways really quickly. Yeah. 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 Good to see you, Mandy. Yeah. Yeah. But 75 here in South Central Pennsylvania. It snowed out on the Malahat and in Langford, but it didn't snow here. It was warm here yesterday, but it's cooling off a bit. Yeah, you're supposed to get some kind of ice storm out there in Quebec and Ontario. I was looking at it. I was like, ooh. That sounds 20 degrees Celsius. Summer weather over there. Yeah, I know, right? 20, I would like that. It's now, I think it's 3 right now here, Celsius. We don't need all the snow to melt at once. No. It was warm here yesterday, but it's cooling off for a bit. That's, yep. An Arctic blast is coming to Alberta. Running live. Snowed here, but just a little. Then sun came out and it was beautiful. Nice. It's been a nice day here in Mississippi, maybe even a bit warm. Huh. It was freezing rain, now snowing. Wow. Thank you, Howie, and safe travels. And what's your favorite food as a diabetic? Meat, free range beef or wild salmon. And I can tell you things that is not that is my favorite, but I don't eat. And one is pasta, too high a carb. If it's got 70 carbs per serving, that's like 70 grams of sugar. So, and that stays 36 hours in your bloodstream. Hey, so, not for me. Potatoes, I love them, and I grow lots of different kinds. Can't have them. Bread, I'm addicted to bread, but I can't have it. I just have this one bread from my Estonian friend. She ships it to me. And I got up at 81 here today. Nice. Going to hit 28 Fahrenheit here next week. I don't know. Plan same with squash, right? Yeah, you can't have squash. It's a high carb. So you just eat a little tiny piece. Same with squash. Yeah. That's crazy, Chef Duck. Yeah. Heavy rain coming from Chicago, then cooling off back to cold next week. Wow. It's going to be cold here for a little bit. And in 20 days, what is it, 11 days till the first day of spring or something like that? So, thanks for all those thumbs up too. That really means something. But what about other pasta substitutes? I only eat pasta from Italy because it's non-GMO'd and it has no glyphosate, whatever it is. It doesn't have that. I don't eat cheese from Canada or the US either because it's got some kind of weird enzyme in there. It's not for me. I eat Gruyere cheese from Switzerland or a Parmigiano from Italy. I won't touch anything else. I just go without People say, well, what do you do if you don't have it? We just don't have it. So I'm trying to do the low carb, high protein thing, but so many people keep dropping things off for officers. Many of them are sweet. I don't always have the discipline. Well, you have to. You just absolutely have to there, Mr. Belloop. What about other pasta substitutes? I don't like ramen. I mean, what wild rice? Yeah, I can do wild rice, but I won't eat domesticated rice. I can't. It's super high carb. You can't mix super high carb with super high protein. That doesn't work. And then if you cook something too long, you got acrylamide. Acrylamide. And it's not an ingredient. Like when you cook those Pop-Tarts, that's really bad. When you cook something and it browns, that's acrylamide. Anything eyed is death. Ramen has negative calories. Yep. Having it here all day is tough on me. I agree. Yep. How is the wild rice for you? It's not bad. I don't mind wild rice, but I can't eat domesticated rice. It spikes my sugar level. And I have a new doctor, so I'm going to have to answer a lot of questions coming up. Why is my A1C out of control or something like that? And then I got to take an extra glucose pill. And no. And, diabetes is a progressive disease. Oops, excuse me. Well, I have company. I have to go. Take care, everybody. Spaghetti squash, whatever squash, it's high carb. I have to go. I have a friend over. How dare you control your A1C? They can't sell you more pets. So, right, Mark? Anyway, I have to go. I have company and yeah, I got to go. Take care. Much love, mad respect. Hugs and hugs and hugs. Cheers, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Good night. And we'll see you again. Oh, Wild Edibles, send me an email. Tanya, phone me. Happy gardening. Phone me. Ta. Bye.